New tonight, President Biden's plan to forgive federal student loans blocked, at least temporarily. The U.S. Appeals Court has put a temporary block on the plan to cancel billions of dollars in student debt. The Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals sided with 6 states that requested the plan to be paused until further proceedings were finished. More court proceedings are set to follow. Now, originally, President Biden announced his administration would cancel up to $20,000 in federal student loan debt. News 3's Leandra Head joins us now. Leandra, you spoke tonight with an Old Dominion economist about if this goes through, who pays for it, and you also heard from students with strong views on both sides.
Yeah, that's right, Kurt. I heard a lot of strong views tonight, like where would the money come from to cancel student loan debt? And while we wait for a final ruling from the courts, I also heard from students and college graduates, and not all of them believe forgiving billions of dollars in debt is a good idea.
I paid off all my college loans out of my pocket, and for me to have my tax dollars going to pay everybody else's loans off is a little bit I don't necessarily like that.
Others are all for the student loans being canceled.
It's a good thing, honestly. I'm a junior now, but I never had to take out a loan until this year because tuition out of state, I'm an out-of-state student, is especially expensive.
I spoke to an Old Dominion University economist on where this money will come from if student loan cancellations go into effect.
Well, I think most of it will come from taxpayers.
Will the student loan cancellations have an impact to taxpayers?
I don't think immediately. As I suggested before, I think it's more likely that the federal government will simply increase its deficit and go into debt more.
If the student loan cancellations go into effect, people who have already paid off their loans will not receive any incentives.
Do you feel some type of way now that, there's student loan relief, but since you've paid off all your student loans, you're not able to qualify?
Oh, no, absolutely. Everybody should have a right to an affordable education.
There is a fairness issue, and the fairness issue is that people who actually went out and saved, families and kids who went out and worked and so forth, they don't get anything out of this.
And if this goes through, the economist says there's a potential for an unintentional message.
This provides an incentive to colleges and universities to increase their tuition and fees. If Uncle Sam is going to bail you out, then why not do it?
About 22 million people have already applied for debt relief since the application opened on October 14th. Many of the legal challenges claim that the Biden administration does not have the legal authority to broadly cancel student loan debt. Now, this is a developing story. Stay with News 3 for the latest developments. I'm Leandra Head, News 3.
Leandra, thank you so much. So what happens now? Well, the order from the Eighth Circuit Court prohibits the White House from canceling loans covered under the new forgiveness policy, as the appeals court considers the GOP states that are challenging this policy. The emergency motion was brought by the attorney generals in Missouri and Nebraska, who claim the forgiveness will temporarily harm the state's loan programs. Forgiving student loan debt will cost the nation roughly $400 billion over the life of the program. That is according to a recent analysis from the Congressional Budget Office. Both Republicans and Democrats are using student debt as a talking point on the campaign trail.
And today, we're following through on a promise I gave to millions of Americans with student loans, just a little more breathing room. Together, we're making our democracy deliver for the American people.
We need to stop spending money that we don't have. The runaway spending is one of the reasons why we have inflation.
A district court dismissed the case earlier this week, ruling the states did not have the legal standing to bring this challenge. But again, for now, this is in limbo. We'll keep you posted. All right.